sneaky, slippery bastard. I got you now.
Kill me. You must. For I will not stop. I cannot.
Sorry, pal. I win. You live.
The humans. They will tire of you. Is it them or us?
I never had a chance to tell you how I felt.
Give me your hand. It's beautiful.
We die. And the world will be poor for it. My sister.
All that power.
Don't even think about it.
No, it's nothing. I told you, it's a dead end.
What are you doing? Go away.
Check the belt locator. Check the belt locators. Over there. Over there. You took that plane without an authorization, young man.
Hey, Manning, here to help.
As always. What's going on? What's going on?
I quit.
What, are you serious?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
What's wrong with you? You can't all just quit?
Watch us.
On second thought, I think I'll keep this.
Come on. Come on! Johan, they can't do this. Stop them.
Dr. Manning,
my ectoplasmic stoker.
So what you said before about us living anywhere.
Anywhere. You and me. Let's find a place in the country. Clean air. Green hills. A yard with lots of room to grow it. It'll be great for the baby.
Babies.
What up, it's your player partner checking in. Chainz, and this is the most expensive to protect your neck. You can feel the tension in the air. I don't know if we're gonna have an apocalypse or war or what the hell might happen tomorrow. So you gotta be prepared. And today, we're gonna do it with Wayne Newton's great palace. It's called Casa de Shenandoah. Once we get inside, they're gonna teach us how to make a survival kit. This is a fancy bag. Self-defense.
Zombie apocalypse is really just chaos and mayhem when it's breaking out.
Really learn how to hold a fortress down for you and your loved ones. Keep it locked. True.
This is it. Welcome to Casa de Shenandoah.
This is a real nice place.
Wayne Newton's home, 52 acres.
52 acres?
52 acres.
I love the doors.
Those are gold-plated doors. Wayne loves his gold. But this was his private jet. But in early 2000, he went to Michigan for a tour. As soon as they landed, the FAA deemed the size of jets on that aircraft were too small, so they grounded it. He chucked it up into pieces, put it on a flatbed truck, trucked it back out to Vegas, and put it back together, and it's now a museum piece. So it holds a lot of sentimental values for him and stuff.
He didn't want to get a bigger engine.
It was more expensive to replace the engines than the entire aircraft was worth.
Oh, my God.
Wayne is an avid horse fan. We have over 50 purebred Arabian horses.
Horses.
So one of the things that we do with our horses to exercise them is there is a custom-built swimming pool. We have built a swimming pool for our horses, which is just...
Really? Man, that's flex.
Then our tennis courts right there, of course. We have about 50 peacocks that just kind of roam the property freely. We have peacock everywhere like that.
Peacock. Hey.
True story.
True.
The peacocks got inside the mansion. They were up on the crystal chandelier, knocking pieces off, breaking it. Through here is his exotic zoo sanctuary.
These big old walls look like a fortress, for real.
You've been in Vegas for any amount of time, you have driven this city block and have seen these walls, and everyone is always like, what is behind these walls? And now is your chance to see. One of our mini ponds on property.
Oh, they do weddings out here. I see what's
We
going on.
do weddings out here.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne is into Rolls Royces. He has
Me
plenty
too.
of them.
Man, how often do you get a property landscape?
Daily.
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 All right, I want to see some cars.
All right, let's go see some cars. Then right through here is his car collection.
Oh, man.
I'm the cleanup guy around here.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
2 Chainz.
How you doing,
Welcome.
man? I did not know you were going to be. It's a pleasure meeting you, man.
Well, it's mine. Thank you.
Man, you're a legend.
Those are just rumors.
No, hell, there's no rumors, man. You're a legend, man. It's good to see you, man. I heard a lot about your property. I like the way you think. Buy everything around you, make it yours. When I bought my house in Georgia, it was about 22 acres. And I bought the 70 acres behind me. And so now I have ideas on what to do with my land after looking at yours. You got a plane older than most people I know. And you love Rolls Royces like myself.
Oh, my goodness. This is a 52 Bentley. Was one of 2 in the world.
Yeah, this is definitely from overseas. It has a steering wheel on the other side of it.
Tell me where you think the battery is in that car.
The battery.
The battery.
Probably inside under one of the seats.
Hey, you're in tune, man. It's right under the driver's seat.
Yeah, you heard the man that has all the tune tell you that I'm in tune. We don't need all tune over here. We natural.
I'm impressed with you, man.
Thank you, man. I'm impressed by the
in
knowledge
more
that
ways
you...
than just cars, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Yes.
That don't make me blush.
My brother gave me this in 1959.
Brother got money too?
This was my first car. And this is the same car. And this is a 1933 Essex Airplane. 8-cylinder engine in it.
Wow.
And I didn't pay for this. It was a gift from my friend.
You get
and
a lot of gifts. Rich people get gifts. Isn't that cool?
I took all my cars and had these gold plated. I drove it once, and it is a rumble seat.
What do you think it's worth?
200 grand, 300 grand.
Would you sell it?
No. No. This is the bike I rode all through high school.
I was afraid that was Pee Wee Herman's bike. Is this a 12-car garage?
We could put 14 cars in here. This is the 34 Bentley.
And you can tell you tested, man.
Yes.
It got a gold big B on it.
This is the race car. I drove this from Long Beach to Vegas in 4 hours at 90 miles an hour.
Whoa.
Johnny Cash's Rolls Royce. And this one over here was Bill Harris' personal car, the founder of Harris Club and all the hotels. He was going to sell this because this is a car that he drove when he got married to Bobby Gentry. That didn't work out too well. He kind of blamed it on the car, and he said, you don't have to buy it. I'm going to give it to you.
People have gifted you like 3 or 4 Rolls Royces.
Yeah, this one is one of its kind in the world.
I've never seen a Benz like this. How much did you pay for it?
I paid $350,000 for it. This was the last Hummer they made. And a friend of mine in Texas bought this car. He said, give me $2. So I take out my money clip. I gave him $2. He said, here's the title of the car. You got those kind of friends.
No, the hell I don't. Man.
It takes some time.
Oh, my God. Wayne Newton is a legend, man. How do you really protect your fortress? One of the things that I'm most curious of is what a zombie apocalypse would be like.
Get great deals on great gear at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Cabin Fever sale. Like savings of 25% on XPS and Cabela's tackle bags. And save $20 on this Bass Pro tin bearing spinning combo. Your adventure starts here.
Celebrate the new year with a new phone included in your unlimited plan. Join T-Mobile now and get unlimited with the Samsung Galaxy S9 included, just $40 per line.
No time to read? The Blinkist app gives you the key ideas from the world's best nonfiction books in just 15 minutes. And with audio, you can listen and learn on the go. Fit reading into your life with Blinkist. Visit Blinkist.com or download the Blinkist app now.
Hey! All right, let's get going.
You want to make sure to
Hey, me.
I ordered it for everyone.
We got the biggest Subaru to help bring our family together.
Just resting my eyes.
Even though we're generations apart.
What a day. I just love those kids.
Presenting the all-new 3-row Subaru Ascent.
Everybody.
Love is now bigger than ever.
Behold the power of the $5 bill. Well, thank you, Dad. Oh, you're welcome, family. What would we do without you? I shudder to wonder.
At Pizza Hut, we're a $5 lineup of your favorites for just a Lincoln each.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Just got an alert from Monster for a great job. Might be leaving soon.
Now that I'm banking with Chime, I get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit.
Wow, I wish I was banking with Chime. Aw, thanks.
Start banking with Chime today at Chime.com.
This school trains creative problem solvers to master the deadly arts.
Meet Marcus, the new rat. You're at the bottom of the food chain, like us.
You ain't got a rep. People will see you weak, and they come at you.
It's a cold, cruel world, and you can't survive without a family. Even if they are liars and murderers.
Marijuana has unleashed a green gold rush across our nation. It's creating $10.8 billion in new wealth a year. And every day, it's transforming more and more Americans into millionaires. In an historic event, former Speaker of the House John Boehner reveals how you could become one of them. Join him online for the American Cannabis Summit. To secure your spot, text YES to 76280. It's free to attend. Text YES to 76280.
You know that expensive watch you always wanted? It only costs a fraction of the price to make.
We thought that was crazy, so we made our own watch company.
We created unique watch designs, launched online at fair prices, developed new styles, shipped to over 160 countries around the world, and created a community. Now, you don't have to overpay for a nice watch.
Instead, join the movement.
Shop now at mdmt.com.
Humans are obsessed with the end of the world. Doomsday preppers and false prophets of every generation have preached the rapture, alien invasions, Y2K, or even flesh-eating zombies. But before zombies try to eat your face, you can look forward to more realistic scenarios, such as an erupting supervolcano suffocating the earth in ash, melting ice caps, drowning land masses, hurricanes destroying coasts, fires burning down cities, or, at the very least, a nuclear war brought to you by a straight-up psychopath and this big old bag of mayonnaise. All the money in the world may not be able to save you from impending doom, but when you have the resources of Wayne Newton and your player partner 2 Chainz by your side, you may just have a fighting chance.
Oh my God, Wayne Newton is a legend, man. I'm so happy to be in your presence.
Listen, I'm thrilled to have you. These are some of my friends over a period of...
Oh my God, Bonanza, my mama loved them people right there. My mama loved them. Man, you got so much history up here. Is that John Wayne?
That's John Wayne. I was honored to buy my own hotel here.
Man, you're a real hustler, bro.
So
you bought your own hotel, bro.
Opening night, I was on stage, my own stage, in my own hotel, right? You can imagine what a thrill that was. That's a mic that Frank Sinatra sent me on my birthday. Inscription says, "Dear Engine," which is what he called me.
Engine.
Oh, Engine.
You know, you
Dear
run
Engine. We can't do those kind of things anymore, right? It was a dear, dear friend.
Is that LeBron?
That's LeBron.
I see over here you got Floyd with the belt. You got Jackson 5. Is that the first, Michael? You got some picks. I think my biggest lesson that I'm taking from this is that you really live in the moment. Like, I do so many things that sometimes I can't even appreciate the time that I'm in, and I have to look back and actually have to think. But it seems to me that you actually know that this is going to be something. This is going to be historic. This is going to be a thing. And so whatever memorabilia or souvenir that you have around the time, you some kind of way keep it, store it. You have pictures of it. You have validation of it. And it's just, man, I have so many regrets after looking at some of the things you have and so many things that I just probably took for granted and put it in the corner of. I did whatever the hell I did with it, man. This is a whole nother level, man. So this is my question. You have all this memorabilia. How do you protect it? How do you protect yourself? And I'm not talking about like breaking windows. Like, how do you really protect your fortress?
Of course, we have cameras and we have, alarms and all of that stuff, but it's never been necessary to use.
So show me these clothes over here, man. I see a couple suits I want to wear. My friend got a wedding coming up.
And I'll take them off these mannequins.
I love.
You might have to lengthen the pants a little bit.
I love these suits. They're very detailed. I love how they have men on it holding hands up here. I love this other white suit. I love that you're into so many details. You have the stitching going down the side of each pants leg. Man, what is this?
I had that made, and that's an Indian headdress on the back.
Yes, and that's what I'm looking at. Man, that's swag.
Now, when I was 4 years old, I had a local radio show.
You got an outfit from when you were 4 years old.
My mother made these. And as you can see, this was made from the fringe of the drapes.
From drapes?
Yes.
So your mother was real good with like her hands and sewing and being creative as well. You're a fly dude, man. Man, you're a fly dude, man. These suits are so over the top, I can't believe it. Man, you don't have one normal piece of garment anywhere in here, man. I appreciate that. You're so over the top. I thought I was over the top. Look at the deal.
The man who kind of raised me when I was on local television in Phoenix, because gave me these saddles. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
All right, man, this is the most expensive. This protect your neck. It's millions of dollars worth of history. A man of many details. I can appreciate that. I'm a victim of throwing things away. But after this episode, I think I'll hold on to everything. I'll become more of a hoarder like yourself. Thank you.
We want to make sure everyone's prepared.
Definitely need to wash your hair if the world is about to end. You're going to have helicopters and stuff blowing up.
Won't blow up the helicopters, so we'll make sure we keep those two separate.
That sounds rad, dude.
Drug abuse is something that you learn to lie about, and that's where I've been for a long time.
If you have taken anything within the last 24 hours, I really need to know.
I used an opioid pill yesterday just to get through it.
Ayahuasca and prescription drugs can be deadly.
You okay?
Oh, there's a lot going on right now.
Celebrate the new year with a new phone included in your unlimited plan. Join T-Mobile now and get unlimited with the Samsung Galaxy S9 included, just $40 per line.
For Angry Orchard Crisp, there are over 6,000 apple varieties to choose from. Bittersweet apples are the best for cider making. The apples in Angry Orchard Crisp are apples that you would not find at the grocery store. Bittersweet apples are generally smaller and deliver more flavor and aroma. They're traditional cider apples that have been grown for centuries. Drinking Angry Orchard Crisp is like biting into a fresh apple. To get that fresh apple taste, we only use the highest quality bittersweet apples in the world.
Sometimes you don't have enough things where you are. You got to get out of town, get the hell out of Dodge. And so I'm here with the Preppy Pack people right now, and they about to tell us more about how to have all the essentials you need to protect your neck.
We live in LA, and there was an earthquake, and we looked at each other, and we're like, nobody has any of the right things.
Wow. You know, if you're in LA, you want to prepare for earthquakes. If you're in Florida, you want to prepare for hurricanes. So we wanted to make something that you actually kind of want to buy, like you would sunglasses or something on the weekend. So you can be shopping and see a bag like this and be like, hey, let's be prepared just in case we're in an earthquake or
This is
we're
a
in
fancy bag. This is very upscale.
So we make everything ourselves in downtown LA. This is canvas that's waterproof coated and all made by hand. So it's kind of like you're getting like a nice bag at Barney's, except we put all this good survival stuff in it too.
The first thing you need is food and water.
It's just not ordinary water, it's special survival water. You have 24 packs of water that are tiny little pouches. Feels good, right?
Kind of feels like ribs, right?
What else you got, buddy?
Food is kind of the same thing. Shrink down in these bags. You have the option of the organic supplies.
They still want to eat healthy.
Some people do, but in case you just want to survive, we also have these, which are called Datrex bars, and this is like the military grade stuff, nuclear proof.
They kind of taste like coconut shortbread.
You've already tried?
Yeah.
Of course, we try everything.
You want to try one?
A Preppy Pack for me is a loaf of bread with peanut butter. Is this the same soap that they have at the London in New York? Because this looks like...
Yeah, really get stuff, you know, this stuff.
Definitely need to wash your hair if the world is about to end. Oh, Bluetooth speaker.
This is a radio that will also charge your phone.
It's solar powered. So.
What's that?
So it's also crank. So it's cloudy out, right? You just go like this. For a couple minutes, and then you have the ability to charge your iPhone or your iPad. This is a satellite communicator. So this pairs with your phone, and then no matter what's going on, has a satellite uplink, and you can send text messages.
The stuff that you have here could be very useful to the people in the islands in Puerto Rico.
A lot of the people that were tweeting were using this. to communicate. Yeah.
We have like 5 different levels of kit now, going from 95 now $10,000. So
Yeah. We want to make sure everyone's prepared, you know,
yeah,
like whether it's
so
like the school teacher, you can buy a $90 one, or if you're the type of person that can afford a $10,000 bag, we got you covered there too.
What comes in a $10,000 bag?
well, this is the model that the Prepster Black, what we're looking at.
I want a $10,000 bag. I think having a fashionable bag gives you a higher level of survival instinct. So with everything going on in the world today and with the political climate that we have you seen an increase in sales?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, something kind of happened around the election, and then, you know, there's been some crazy weather. These hurricanes have been happening. Sales have gone up because people are actively wanting to have like a little backup plan. We have a lot of like other crazy tech. It gets a little bit more ridiculous.
So you got the orange gloves along with the rope in case we need to climb or something?
Yeah, if you're on the second story and you need to get down and the door passageway is blocked, you can rappel down. Yeah, you do a little thing like a cartoon and
use your sexy gloves to escape.
Very sexy gloves, right?
Man, this stuff looks like something I would wear in a video. I'm not gonna lie, this is some nice stuff. And just in case.
Giant chocolate.
The most expensivest chocolate we could find, yeah.
Just in case you have a sweet tooth while you're running from zombies.
That's not the only bar we have in the bag. We also have a gold bar.
Give us some gold bars, no?
You keep it in your wallet all the time.
A gold credit card.
And it's cool because those little pieces are there. Let's say you had to buy gas and they're like, the credit card machine's down. You take one of those little chips off, you go, hey dude, this is worth $50.
You think people will accept it?
It's pure solid gold.
How many of these you got?
So that's one right there. That's worth.
I know this is one.
That's $2,500 worth of gold.
It's $2,500.
That's $2,500.
What you'll take for it?
$2,500. Yeah.
I need to get one of these bags. Now, I don't know if they told you, if you read the fine print or even the back of the contract, it says the host, chainz, which would be me, is allowed to get 1 or 2 items of the product that he is promoting for he or she.
Yeah, we take credit cards or cash.
Oh, my God.
So
I want one of these guys, just in case.
you could just start trading your rings, of course.
Yeah, these cost way more than $2,500.
Like really sentimental about it.
Let's be clear. Look, thank you, man. We got real gold in case the apocalypse comes. We have chocolate, walkie-talkies, Bluetooth. We have solar-powered phone chargers. You know, there it is, man. Get it. These guys, I think they have your survival needs. And I'm your host, chainz. As they call me on the streets, Deucey Baby. Most expensive is protect your neck. What are some of the tips on surviving?
Eye contact. Some of the biggest things that criminals will tell you, that was the biggest deterrent, is when somebody made eye contact with them.
Get great deals on great gear at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Cabin Fever sale. Like savings of 33% or more on select men's and ladies' tops and bottoms. And new price breaks on select national brand outerwear for the family.
I'm getting 10 nuggets for $1.
For $1, that's a really good deal.
I think the king is nuts. I think he lost his marbles.
Yep, the King's lost his marbles with this deal. Enjoy 10 crispy, juicy nuggets for just $1, only at Burger King. Start the new year on a new floor from Lumber Liquidators. Get 2019's hottest styles at amazing prices, like waterproof flooring up to 20% off, or save 5 to 15% on a variety of hardwood floors with coupon. Get a new look for the new year. Our installation team can take the worry out of the whole job. Special financing options and our best price guarantee ensure that you're getting a high-quality floor at the best value. Get a beautiful, stylish floor for less at Lumber Liquidators.
Taco Bell invites you to a world where you'll find burritos filled with nachos or indulgent chicken enchiladas for just $1. The new $1 Grande Burritos from Taco Bell's new Cravings Value Menu. Value beyond belief.
Regina King is now the Golden Globe winner for Best Supporting Actress.
in the movie the LA Times calls the best picture of the year.
If you trusted love this far, trust it all the way.
If Beale Street Could Talk, rated R, now playing.
Rex catches everything you throw at him, and so does Jackson Hewitt, like the biggest tax reform in decades. At Jackson Hewitt, we help lots of people like you. No one gets you a bigger refund. Otherwise, you get $100. That's right. No one gets you a bigger refund. Visit Jackson Hewitt today.
Registering at Zola was the best. Their store had all the gifts we wanted, the brands we loved,
and even the brands I swear by.
It was so convenient creating our honeymoon fund at Zola, too.
Get started for free at zola.com/joy.
Yo, what up? It's your player partner checking in. 2 Chainz, and I'm here at Wayne Newton's own crib, his palace, his deck. And he told me he's never had a problem. Me, I don't believe that. I got people here to say if it's a problem go down, you gotta be ready. Adventure Combat Ops. They gonna show you the real get down on how to get down if it go down. You deep. Hey man, how you doing?
What's up, man? Good to see you. I brought Scarlett with me here.
Hey Scarlett, how you doing?
Pleasure to meet you.
2 Chainz. Tell me what y'all got going on, man.
Biggest thing we got going on is making sure we're always ready and preparing for the inevitable.
So if I just, you'll be ready.
Oh, yeah.
Well, try to be ready.
Okay. So what's your background?
I was in the Marine Corps. Back then, when I served, women weren't allowed to be in combat positions.
Wow.
So when I deployed, they needed the females to be out there to search the women. So I was one out of like 300 men. Clearing houses. I loved it. It was awesome.
What's up with you? Give me your background, bro.
So I started off in the Airborne Rangers, and then from there went on to Delta Force after that.
So you jumped out of planes?
Once or twice.
Yeah, my father did that.
Did he?
You gotta kind of be, I don't know.
Gotta like to chase the adrenaline.
You gotta have like real love for adrenaline to be doing that. What are some of the tips that you guys could give me on surviving?
A lot of people keep their heads down when they walk around. Eye contact. Some of the biggest things that criminals will tell you, that was the biggest deterrent, is when somebody made eye contact with them.
What else?
I always like to have a fallback plan. I'm always looking around. If something goes south, where am I going to go and what am I going to do?
Okay.
Never get relaxed. Always be prepared for whatever.
I got you. Tell me what you guys got. What are you selling?
So we take some of our background with special operations, jazz it up with a little bit of the Vegas apocalypse that we made.
So you guys have a facility where people can go and actually play this whole thing out?
Yep, that we do. We basically built a neighborhood indoors, put all these special effects in there, and you get teamed up with a real special ops hero, and you get to run a special ops mission. You got real guns, real explosions, helicopters. You get to run a mission on an insurgent training camp. We've got the zombies in there. Why? Because that's all the craze right now.
That sounds rad, dude. So you say you're gonna have helicopters and stuff blowing up?
Won't blow up the helicopters, so we'll make sure we keep those two separate, but we blow stuff up and use helicopters.
One of the things that I'm most curious of is what a zombie apocalypse would be like.
I think probably the real world scenario is zombie apocalypse is really just chaos and mayhem when it's breaking out, when you've got total breakdown on law of the land. And, the zombie apocalypse could potentially be real. The others think it's just a metaphor for Armageddon when it comes.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
There's some bad stuff brewing.
It's not all going to be military, so we need to have civilians out there. We need to be able to help them and guide them and teach them and train them.
We've actually taken a bunch of white-collar executives out in the desert for 3 days, taught them everything from survival to land navigation to marksmanship to field expedient camping.
You give them survival kits, or they just Kind of got to wing it. How does that go?
Pretty scripted. People show up. It's kind of like a piece of Universal Studios. So they're going to get the equipment, and get the weapons. We'll give them a little training class on it. But it's not real training. It's all about entertaining.
So what would this cost?
It ranges anywhere from about $120 to $199.
Okay.
The biggest one that we have built, it's so legit, no kidding. We had a young couple in their 20s pay over $11,000 to come out with us for the dating experience system.
For the day. $11,000 for the day.
Just a couple. Yeah.
They must have an awesome time on the crap tables in order to do that. So look, world, white collar people getting a head up on you. Y'all got to learn how to survive. Y'all got to take this serious. And let's just pray that we don't have anything happen in the near future where we have to use any of this stuff.
We're running low on caviar, Elizabeth.
We're going to make sure you get...
You ate like a quarter pound worth of caviar, man. Does caviar have any advantages? You eating it like it's going to help with something.
Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, where champagne comes in waterfalls and casino revenue reaches over $5 billion a year. 2 Chainz knows the only way to get to know the playground of the rich and famous is with the man who knows them best. He hosted the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. He brought you champagne wishes and caviar dreams. He is Robin Leach. Wait a moment, that's me, Robin Leach. Welcome to a very special edition of the most expensivest. Anything's possible in this city, and who better than 2 Chainz to get lit with?
What up? It's your player partner checking in. 2 Chainz, and this is the most expensivest Viva Las Vegas. We'll be indulging in the Valley Sterling brunch. I'm talking about lobster tail. And then we'll be checking out this very, very expensive drink. And then last but not least, they're going to give me poker lessons. That's about to be my next little game right there. So keep it locked. 2 Chainz. True. Oh, man. The legend himself.
It's time to meet my opposite number.
No, man, it's time to meet the legend.
You're the legend.
Man, you in all the good rap songs. I love this watch, man.
Bling.
You showing out, man. I went regular.
You did?
I mean, it's not. It's still a Rolex. So look, this right here is the most expensivest Viva Las Vegas. They teamed us together. They feel like
we are over the top.
They feel like you're very flamboyant in the role that you play a lot, and they know I'm flamboyant in everything that I do.
No, you're not flamboyant.
Well, yeah, I've simmered down a lot. I've calmed down a lot.
My favorite sound in the world.
That's your sound. You're talking to a connoisseur. I have expensive taste.
Good.
Yeah, man.
We're going to bring you some food right now so you can get a sampling of what we serve.
Come on with it. Let me show this man how I get out.
Where'd the name 2 Chainz come from?
My original rap moniker was Titty Boy, but it wasn't derogatory. I see that look on your face. It came from my mom. Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Listen, Mr. Leach. Listen, yes, it's looking good, too. Listen, I'm from the South, and Titty Boy is a term that is given to someone who's a spoiled brat, raised by a single mother. It's kind of like a dirt road kind of slang. So they used to call me Titty Boy, Titty Baby, meaning I was just a spoiled brat and really attached to my mom.
Today.
Yeah, but it didn't go well with the rest of the community and the listeners. And so then 2 Chainz fell out the sky. And I've always been the one to wear jewelry and fancy jewelry. For the deeper meaning, 1 chain is for who I am, and another chain is for who I aspire to be. I've been eating lobster every day up here. I think this is my... Okay, so tell us what you got.
So right now it's Sterling Brunch. We have assorted seafood, unlimited caviar when you come to Sterling Brunch.
Unlimited. We love that word. Unlimited.
Goes with our champagne.
Why is the Sterling Brunch so famous?
It's a Vegas tradition at this point.
You could eat all the lobster and then they'll bring more lobster. You could eat all the caviar and they'll bring more caviar.
You get lamb for brunch as well?
You get lamb, you get prime rib, you get lobster, caviar, champagne. I mean, it's basically everyone's like dream to come here.
This is one of those places where you just, some people eat once a day. I feel like you got to have a little clout to get in here.
We are pretty much booked every weekend.
So how much would this brunch cost?
It is $105 per person.
But you could technically drink $1,000 worth of champagne.
Oh, no. Hell, you do that easy. I can tell you knock that off.
That's the first hour.
Then we got caviar.
You have unlimited caviar. People enjoy the caviar, the lobster. I think this is the opulence of our buffet that brings people back here.
I definitely will be back.
We're going to do Bellini.
Bellini?
Bellini.
Is that like bologna?
No.
What's Bellini?
Bellini is this little...
Man, that's
little
a mini pancake, man. What you talking
about? A Bellini. There's a culinary lesson going on here today. And then a little caviar.
On the pancake?
Yeah.
What's this stuff right here?
That's sour cream. All at once.
Hold on, wait on me. Let me follow the... Oh, you ain't waiting on me. Ain't no waiting on me.
That's the real stuff. It's like a shot of tequila. What do you think?
Oh my God, it was pretty good. You heard of the Waffle House before? You heard
I've never eaten waffles in my life. I've never been in an IHOP in my life. Until my plane broke down in Italy last year, I've never been in a bus.
Whoa! Boy, you capping, man. Man, what the hell am I looking up to? You the one, man. Until your plane broke down in Italy, you'd never been in a bus before.
Right.
God almighty.
Must have other people in it.
No. That's get me on the phone with your manager.
Don't have a manager.
So don't nobody get 20%. That's the key. That's the key to being rich.
Let's drink to that.
This is the Jets in Italy. Broke down buses. Caviar on pancake.
Bellinis.
That irritates you.
It does.
That irritates you.
B-L-I-N-I-S. Bellinis.
B-L-I-N-I-S.
Bellinis.
B-L-I.
Yes.
Oh, you won't believe it. Let me shut this rich ass man down. Y'all ready? You know what Bellini is? It's a Russian pancake.
Russian?
Yeah, I know that.
Oh.
Yes. Who need for breakfast?
Propaganda.
At the end of the day, Bellini ain't nothing but a small ass Russian pancake, big dog. Big dog, big dog. I want to let you know that. But between me and you, it's a Bellini. Pass the Bellini, please.
They're right in front of you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. Would you try one my way with syrup on one of these?
No.
This is the most expensivest Viva Las Vegas. $1 million cuisines, lifestyles of the rich and shameless. Some of y'all to be a damn shame.
Shameless. I like that.
That's about the people who got rich and up their money. Lifestyles of the richest. Lifestyle, you said.
Lifestyles of the rich and shameless.
We can pitch it, and I think we can get rich off of it, me and you. And we should do it together.
Welcome to another edition of Lifestyles of the Rich and Shameless.
Some of this stuff is 200 years old, you think?
Yeah.
Where you get bottles like this from? Not just no regular little liquor store.
We're going to turn them up, and we're going to see what we have. Look at there.
Whoop his ass, titty boy. Whoop his ass, titty boy.
Sonic's $2.99 Car Hop Classic. A juicy quarter-pound double cheeseburger or a flavorful signature slinger with golden brown crispy tots. A deal so nice, you should order it twice, because it's only $2.99. Hurry in for Sonic's Car Hop Classic.
Operator, I'd like to make a collect call, please. First name Bob. Last name is We Otta Baby Eats a Boy.
Hello?
Collect call for Mr. Bob. We Otta Baby Eats a Boy.
Sorry, wrong number.
Who's that, dear?
Bob, they had a baby. It's a boy.
If you like saving money, call Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Last name is We Otta Baby Eats a Boy, 8 pounds, 3 ounces, mother's doing fine.
Now you pick for $6 at Burger King. Choose either the $6 King Box with a flame-grilled Whopper, fries, a drink, and 2 cookies. Or choose from the 2 for $6 Mix or Match deal. Make your best pick for $6. Only at Burger King.
No one has ever asked me what pussy power means to me. Even before my medical transition, I had pussy power. My pussy power is just me. It's an essence. It's a glow. Shout out to the purple pussies. That's all I gotta say.
Warning, men should be 18 or older to purchase and use Ageless Male Max.
Guys, no more excuses. It's time to hit your prime by boosting your total testosterone. Ageless Male Max. And you can try your first 30-day supply free when you text 797979 and enter the word lean. Many testosterone products can only boost what's called free testosterone, but that's only about 3% of the testosterone in your body. With the ingredient in Ageless Male Max, you get a boost in total testosterone. It's a no-brainer. You'll also support greater increases in muscle size and reduced body fat percentage. Plus, get a quick 64% boost in nitric oxide, which can be handy in the gym and in the bedroom. Don't settle for anything less than a total T-boost. Get your free supply by texting 797979 and entering LEAN. Text 797979 and enter LEAN.
Viva Las Vegas. We're talking about different types of caviar. Obviously, that's what us rich people talk about. Trappy, this is my dog. He's expensive.
I brought you some more caviar to enjoy.
Oh, now we're talking. What kind of caviar is that right there?
It's a Saruga. So our caviar could go anywhere from $170 to $500 per ounce.
That's Robin Leach right there. How long did you do the show?
15 years.
Back that time, you was probably popping like the most... You know how many characters came off you? The most interesting man in the world? You still living the life.
I wake up to caviar in the morning.
Man, you're blessed.
And I go to bed with a bottle of champagne.
That's your
Not
life.
physically.
It's okay to hug champagne if you want to. That's
Yeah. One of my favorite moments was finding a house that was so large that they had chauffeur-driven Rolls Royces take you from the bedroom on a road inside the house down to the dining room. The house with the 365 rooms is one for every day of the year. The Gold House in Hong Kong. They built this out of gold bricks. The house.
So how are you, Miss Leach?
No, 77.
You're good. How you feel?
Good. Still doing it.
Still able to have sex and everything?
Yeah, absolutely.
No brothels, okay?
Not necessary, even at my age.
I like you, man. You just really just talking up on it, huh? Like a real player.
I'm a baller.
You the baller. So eat you some more. I see you die and eat that stuff. Get you some.
Yeah,
Why do you keep putting one on your plate? But one
at a time is elegant.
Okay, well, you
Two
teach
at
me
a
stuff.
time is greedy.
Oh. Well, you eat the shit out of. Do that again. I'm drinking my champagne wrong. I saw you go kind of wide with the elbow.
It'll come.
What's your favorite champagne? Boom.
Well,
That's a good question.
favorite champagne is Cristal. That's the gold one wrapped in the gold.
Cristal
And the croissant French toast that we have here.
You like stuff like that?
No. I bet if you went to France and you asked for French toast, they'd look at you as if you were nuts.
What about French fries?
It's like, no, French fries come from Belgium. And English muffin, we don't have them in England.
You don't even have them?
No. It's an American myth, English muffin.
Let me get this straight.
Go ahead.
People in England don't eat English muffins?
We don't have English muffins.
I can tell that pisses you off, too.
Yes, it does. I'm going to have another caviar.
More Bellini.
Thank you.
We will get you more
Get
Bellinis.
it right.
Excuse me, do you have butter and syrup, please?
You cannot mix caviar with syrup.
Brought you some syrup.
Let me show this man how to do these. You got to try one like I'm eating one time. I ate your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, another first.
Ooh.
This is a Bellini
You didn't cut back on the syrup at all.
In one bite?
One bite. That's how you told me to eat it. Be honest, you got to be honest, man. Be honest for me.
It's not caviar.
But is it bad?
But it's bad good.
See what I'm saying? A little college park, a little boy like myself, grow up, get a sack, sit down with the lifestyle, man. Turn them on to pancakes and grits. Yeah. And you talking about all this Bellinis and Bellinis and bikinis. We doing it the South Side way, the Waffle House way, with butter and syrup. You know, I've been putting butter and syrup on every piece of bread in my house since I was a little kid. Make everything better.
I have no idea what he just said, but my translation is champagne wishes, caviar dreams.
We won't be able to get this for much longer.
Why?
We're running out of the ones because we had very little.
I'm a fool with this shit, with this gambling shit, man. I'm from Old National, Riverdale Road. God, man, you gotta look that up, man.
I'm John Henry. At 18, I started my first company, and within 2 years, I successfully sold that company. Now I'm working with small entrepreneurs to help them navigate the world of building their own businesses.
What's stopping you from taking that leap right now? Money.
There's wild highs.
Yeah, let's do it.
And wild lows, sometimes in the same day.
Get great deals on great gear at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Cabin Fever sale. Like Redhead men's long sleeve pocket tees and Henleys starting at under $10. And save 25% or more on select hunting clothing.
Behold the power of the $5 bill. Well, thank you, Dad. Oh, you're welcome, family. What would we do without you? I shudder to wonder.
At Pizza Hut, we're a $5 lineup of your favorites for just a Lincoln each.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Look at that preacher.
Hey, let me help you.
Over there. Thanks, Tony.
Hey, what up, man?
Thinking a minute, man. You better think it's a pretty penny, huh?
It took you so long, but I made your favorite plátano.
You can bet it, yeah.
The greatest mom in the world.
This is a pair of Warby Parker glasses. They start at $95, including prescription lenses. Right now, we're watching them go through a hinge test, which is used to test the, well, you get it. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Your resume shows that you have a lot of experience.
Yes, mostly driving a bulldozer. For 7 years now. 7.5, actually.
When you rent a car on Turo, you're renting from a real person. No shuttle rides, no waiting in line, and no wandering a car lot. This is better than your typical car rental. This is Turo. Download the app today.
Now that I'm banking with Chime, I get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit.
Wow, I wish I was banking with Chime. Aw, thanks.
Get paid up to 2 days early. Start banking at chime.com.
Yeah. What's up, man? What's going on?
Joey.
I'm 2 Chainz. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Fizz Lounge, Las Vegas.
This is a nice spot, man. On a Caesar property, man?
On a Caesar property.
It's a good vibe, a great ambience.
Appreciate it. Heard you like expensive things. This is Nathan from Moet Hennessy.
Nathan? Oh, okay. I have a little of that sometimes. What's up?
And this is Guy.
Very nice to meet you.
All right, now I heard y'all got some expensive liquor. Tell me more about it.
We've got a really expensive cocktail here today called the Fizz Deluxe. It's expensive because we're using 2 really expensive liquors and 1 expensive champagne. So starting here, Grand Marnier Quintessence, and it's a blend of that family's oldest cognacs that they have. Dom Perignon, a Pierre Perignon. He's actually known as the godfather of champagne. The piece de resistance is Richard Hennessy. Won't be able to get this for much longer because the eau de vie they go into we're running out of.
What do you mean, ODB?
So the eau de vie, which is French for water of life, it's basically the brandy that goes into blending to make cognac. We're running out of the ones because we had very little. When you drink cognac, you're essentially drinking liquid history. It's stuff that survived World War I or World War II, and we're still able to drink it now. You're drinking stuff that's over, up to 200 years old, and we're running out of it. Eventually, we won't be able to make it anymore.
Some of this stuff is 200 years old, you think?
200 years old plus.
I always wanted to question that. Who passes the torch to make sure that no knucklehead grandson or granddaughter messes up the unique quality of the family tradition?
With Hennessy in particular, they have a tasting committee.
Okay.
And they meet every day.
And get drunk.
And get drunk.
And get paid for it.
Absolutely.
There's jobs out there for everybody, man. And I want to know how much each individual bottle will cost. Starting with this one right here. Now, you said this is Grand Marnier Quintessence.
Just over $2,000 a bottle.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where you get bottles like this from? Not just no regular little liquor store, huh? How much is the Richard Hennessy?
You can find that for about $4,800.
Really?
In one of our local liquor stores, I actually saw that one up near $7,000.
Oh, I can see.
Really, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
What you selling one for?
We sell that one for $14,500 here in Fisk.
$14,000,
Yes,
bro?
sir.
And then
Dom you can find for about $400, maybe $500 a bottle.
They have Dom in some Walmart sometimes.
We're going to start off with just a little bit of egg white, about a half an ounce.
Egg white?
It's a texture thing, so it adds silkiness and body to your cocktail. We're going to add about 3 or 4 dashes of lemon bitters, about a half ounce of lemon juice, about a half ounce of Monin Rose syrup, and then we're going to get to the good stuff.
Grand Marnier Quintessence.
Yep. We're going to do about 3/4 ounce of this. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of the Hennessy Richard. Pull it on ice.
Man, who thought to put together a drink? This drink, 2,000-3,000. This 4,000-5,000. 3 different expensive-ass drinks to make one expensive-ass drink.
For garnish, we're going to take a rose petal.
Oh, man, you shouldn't have, bro.
And to add insult to injury, we're going to sprinkle this with 24 karat gold flakes.
That's cool.
For you. Enjoy.
And this luxurious drink that you've made for me, how much would something like this cost?
We sell that here for $2,500. It's a $2,500 cocktail.
So this $2,500.
Yes, sir.
And if you would have made one for both of y'all, we'd be at $7,500. But that's why y'all ass ain't drinking now. Got that gold on it, man. Y'all make sure y'all get a good look at this, man. I kind of want to take a picture of that myself. No, that's yeah. No, that ain't come out right. Okay. So, one thing that I've noticed since doing this show is that a lot of people add gold to drive up the cost or the price of whatever they're selling. Seriously, like I've had gold on sundaes, a hamburger. I've eaten so much gold. I'm on a solid gold diet, bro. I hate to do this toast to the air, but toast.
What do you say?
That's all right, man. Whew. Strong, too. Bro, who the hell drinks that much, like, bro? 14.
You just did.
You didn't call, so I get to win your chip.
Wait.
And I'm going to put up
$1 million from me, though.
For I can't help falling in love with you.
Give extra, get extra. Early money can be the difference between missing your family reunion or being the surprise guest. At Jackson Hewitt, we help lots of people like you. You could get up to $3,500 with a no-fee refund advance. So why wait? Visit Jackson Hewitt today.
For Angry Orchard Crisp, there are over 6,000 apple varieties to choose from. Bittersweet apples are the best for cider making. The apples in Angry Orchard Crisp are apples that you would not find at the grocery store. Bittersweet apples are generally smaller and deliver more flavor and aroma. They're traditional cider apples that have been grown for centuries. Drinking Angry Orchard Crisp is like biting into a fresh apple. To get that fresh apple taste, we only use the highest quality bittersweet apples in the world.
Night, night, buddy.
Turn down service. Brought to you by ADT. A smart home with 24/7 protection. Designed and installed just for you.
T-Mobile knows dancing is better when you include a partner. Singing is better when you include a friend. And unlimited is better with a phone included. It's true. $40 with the other guys doesn't include a phone. So start the new year right. Join T-Mobile and get unlimited with a phone included for just $40 per line.
Ayahuasca is a plant-based hallucinogenic brew, but it's not about tripping, it's about healing.
I've come home from Afghanistan with PTSD.
My depression started when I was a teenager.
I'm a drug addict. The church was a religious cult.
I was state rape.
Bipolar disorder.
Complex post-traumatic stress disorder. My sex addiction. Opiate addiction.
I'm an alcoholic for sure.
Once they drink that cup, there is no turning back.
Welcome to the green felt, where entire fortunes are won and lost on a turn of the cards. In the early 19th century, it was called brag, or the lying game. But today, the 70 million Americans who play it, they call it poker.
All right, what up, what up? It's your player partner checking in. I'm here with my man. You want to introduce yourself? I'm Jack Ethel.
And I have come here on the most expensivest show.
That's right.
To show you what the most expensivest poker game is like.
And I'm going to be real with you. I have never, and I mean never, people, seen a chip that has $1 million on it.
You got a few of those.
So that's balling. And like you said, I have a few of them.
You got 30 million of those. You have 30 million chips in front of you right now.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
I'm going to be real with you guys. I never really got involved with poker. I'm more blackjack, roulette, or craps. Really craps. I've been interested in trying to learn this for a very long time.
The difference between all the games you've been playing and poker is that in all of those games, you're playing against the house. When you're playing poker, you're either playing mano a mano or with other players or in a big tournament with a whole lot of players. The World Series of Poker main event that was won this year by Scott Blumstein. He won $8.15 million on a $10,000 buy-in. But they had to outlast 7,200 players to do it.
So start over like, I'm a poker virgin.
That's good. We're going to break you in right.
Go slow.
We have Whitney, and now Whitney is a professional poker dealer. She's dealt the World Series of Poker main event final.
Really? You've been on TV, ESPN before?
Been live on ESPN. She's going to give us each 2 cards.
So what am I supposed to be looking for?
The best hand in Hold'em is 2 aces. Maybe you want to represent you have 2 aces, but you really don't have 2 aces.
Okay. That's where the poker face came from.
That's where the poker face came from. You'll have the first action to either call an extra million, you could raise, put in more chips, or you can fold and we'll deal another hand.
I'm a fold. What yours was?
So, see, I had a jack too, but see, I only had a deuce. So you had a better high card than me, see? But you didn't call, so I get to win your chip.
Wait.
And I'm going to put
took
up
$1
1
million
chip.
from me, though. But I thought I was just quitting. I thought I was saying I thought I wanted to rematch.
Well, you are. So now you got to put up 2 chips, and she's going to deal us another hand.
Wait.
So now I'm going to call $1 million.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So that's $4 million. So I'm going to call $2 million more because you might be bluffing. Have you got anything?
Have you got anything?
I don't think so. I think you got me. I think I'm going to give you this one.
I bluffed him. Poker face.
Poker face.
Poker face all in my nose. Where's my nostrils?
See, this game's easy. Look at
I
these.
just saw a crib down here I wanted to get. They want $5 million for it. That's bad.
Well, I think you just beat me out of 4 of it.
I'm trying to get a Bugatti. That's another. That's a house and a Bugatti in Vegas. Leave me with $3 million. Right now, I'm kicking your ass. Baby, look, tell my hand. Tell my hand right there. Thank you, baby. I'm a fool with this shit, with this gambling shit, man. I'm from Old National, Riverdale Road. God, man, you gotta look that up, man.
Here we go. I'm gonna push all mine in the dark.
You didn't look.
In the dark.
Okay.
Because y'all done some swindling stuff.
All right. We're gonna turn them up and we're gonna see what we have. Look at there.
Whoop his ass, titty boy. Whoop his ass, titty boy.
God.
Whoop his ass, Deucey.
Look at that.
Whoop his ass.
Oh, wait. Now we got a tie.
She did something. I just won this whole pot.
No, you didn't.
Man, replay. Rewind the footage. Whoop his ass, Deucey. Look, what do you mean we got to split it?
So watch. Best 5 cards. Aces and 9s with a 7. That's the best hand you can make. That's the best hand I can make. We gonna split.
You should have won. Baby.
Oh, you should have won.
That's all we need. Make sure you, baby, talk to this camera.
You should have won.
He is like the chairman of World Series Poker or something, and I just been sweeping his ass. I've been just mopping him right up. I'm gonna show him one of the most expensive is
all right.
Viva Las Vegas. Thank you, man.
Then we get a little handshake here like this. That's what we do in the winter shot.
Instead, I'm gonna change my phone number. Look. Yo, if you ask me, planet Earth ain't nothing like it used to be. On this episode, I'm gonna teach people with green how to go green. And you know I enjoy green. We're gonna talk about glamping. I know you saying, 2 Chainz, what the hell is glamping? And I'm saying, hell, I don't know. They had to tell me. Come on, man, this shit look like some get out shit, look. And kids, don't forget your greens. I mean, your vegetables. Are the kids getting kicked back? And if you've had too many vegetables, like you're about to OD, you can always go to the cure. It's your player partner 2 Chainz, and this is the most expensivest Earth love. All right, let's do it. Yo, what up? What's going on? Hey, Sugar, how you doing? How you doing, baby?
I'm Jessica from Lotus Bell.
Oh, man, Shane. This looks like the mansion of tents right here. What's going on?
This is what we call a Lotus Mahal. 700 square feet. There's 3 doors and 6 windows, and it's pretty breezy in here.
Oh, this is really cool. Now, I'm not much of a camping type of guy. City guy, bright lights, but I am into glamorous living,
Well, this is
luxurious living.
glamping.
Now, tell me more about the tent. What is this stuff made out of?
This is canvas. So canvas is a product that lasts a lot longer than plastic or nylon. It's really waterproof, really wind resistant. Some people even have it in the mountains where it snows.
It comes with these poles?
These poles, yeah, it comes with the poles, the canvas structure. You can open all the doors out. You can fit at least 10 beds in here. You can close down all the windows, shut it all off, hotbox it.
Hotbox it.
Hotbox it.
My kind of girl. Yeah, I like that. I happen to notice that you have a lot of marijuana plants around here. Now, what's really going on?
So these are actually provided from our friends, Flowers on Flowers. They do floral arrangements with the medicine plants and with the ladies.
Is this something for hunters as well? You see people going out, capturing their own food, coming in here?
It's not really for hunters. Yeah.
Okay.
This is for people that go to festivals and they really want to have the Mac Daddy tent and they want to invite their friends and entertain them.
Yeah. How much would something like this cost, this tent?
We sell this for $12,000.
$12,000?
Yeah. This is the best. We call it the Lotus Mahal. So it's like the Taj Mahal of tents.
Oh, the Lotus Mahal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Lotus Mahal.
And this guy can put it up on his own.
Yeah.
Professional tent putter-upper.
And sound healer.
Yep.
Sound healer.
Yeah.
What's that about? Because I heard some gonging and stuff. Sound like he was beating the demon out of somebody.
I mean, yeah, just lay down and it'll take you on just this wild magic carpet ride.
Can you smoke while you're doing it?
You can do a lot of things while you're doing it.
Sign me up. Go on me. Now listen now, I'm a God-fearing person. Let me just put that out there for the world. I want the world to know now. Don't be casting no spell on me now. I got putting no juju on me. I got some good things going on in life.
This will only actually make it better.
Yeah, it can't stop this. So where you want me to lay down? Where you want me to lay down at?
There's a pillow over there, chainz.
On the floor?
Definitely, yeah, being right up in front of all the instruments, the best way I've
Ain't nobody
experienced.
jumped up and started running with and doing no crazy stuff out
I can't say no.
You don't want to be scaring him.
Yeah.
We want him zanned out. We want him loving the Lotus
And
Elfine
yeah.
and zanning out.
Zan or Zan?
Zan.
Zen.
I've been both, I think.
Yeah.
So, let me pray. Lord. All right here on the ground, right here.
Right there on the ground.
All right, so what's going on? You want me to lay back?
You're gonna lay down.
Let's go think about something good.
I think
You
I'm
actually
gonna
don't think about anything.
Don't think about anything?
Think about your new Lotus
Oh, man, this
Elfine.
shit look like some get out shit. Now, look, what is you finna do? You ain't finna be swapping outside and stuff, man. Lord have mercy, Lord. One more time. Let me say one more. No, a real prayer. A real prayer. Excuse me. I got a question. I'm sorry. I have a serious question. This is a really serious question. This is a serious question. This is a serious question. I got a serious question. Tell the thing to stop moving. I felt something. I felt a frequency.
Right? That's what it's all about.
My question is, how many black people do this?
I would say the demographic of people that I've shared with is widely diverse.
Follow me if you will. I know what I want to do. This is perfect. We do a listening party with only LA's top model.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A few of my Atlanta homies.
Yeah.
And we're turning to a brothel.
Yeah. Can be done.
You're down with it.
I'm down with that. I want to. Yeah. I'm down with that.
I don't know what's going on here. You gotta watch your crowd. Who you hang with. No TV, no phone. A lot of gone. A lot of strong. All night long.
Yeah. All night long.
It's 2 Chainz. This the most expensivest tent experience, period. You know what I'm saying? It's Earth Love. True. Are you weighing this stuff up?
Yes, we have to, because it is so expensive.
Yeah, your skin looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Give extra, get extra. Red Bull gives you wings.
There's a timeout. They're going to ice the kicker.
snap is good. Reds are up. Has the king gone crazy? He's offering 10 crispy, juicy white meat chicken nuggets for just $1. Yep, the king's lost his marbles. 10 nuggets for $1. Only at Burger King.
You know that expensive watch you always wanted? It only cost a fraction of the price to make.
We thought that was crazy, so we made our own watch company.
We created unique watch designs, launched online at fair prices, developed new styles, shipped to over 160 countries around the world, and created a community. Now, you don't have to overpay for a nice watch.
Instead, join the movement.
Shop now at mvmt.com.
Unwanted odors lingering too long in your car? Try Febreze car vent clips. Just snap the clip and insert in the vent to eliminate lingering odors for up to 30 days. Try Febreze car vent clips, available in a range of light to bold scents.
Do you owe at least $10,000 in credit card debt and struggling? Then you need to call now. Debt resolutions programs are designed to reduce the amount owed and get you out of debt quicker. Call now to find out how.
This bar, it's who we are. You corporate pigs think you can just buy everything, but you can't buy everything.
You big businesses just going all over town, swallowing up all the small guys.
Okay, well, if you would just please take a look at our offer.
Yeah, man. We'll take a look at it.
Sold!
At touchofmodern.com, things you'd never think possible are totally attainable. The shoes are handmade, the furniture glows, the drones fly themselves. And that's just the beginning. Our relentless pursuit of the highest quality in watches, fashion, tech, and home are available all in one place. touchofmodern.com. We bring something new and unexpected to your life every day. So go to touchofmodern.com and be the first to discover all the novel and noteworthy items the world has to offer.
I got the deal of a lifetime on Poshmark. I got these barely worn Louis Vuitton heels, and I paid $100 for them. I would have paid over $700 for these in the store.
Get $5 off your first order. Download the free Poshmark app now and use offer code LOVEPOSH.
Have you written a book and want it published? We print and digitize your book and place your book for sale online and in bookstores everywhere. We'll get your book into bookstores now.
Call for your free author submission kit at 1-800-580-3966.
Yo, what up, what up? It's your player partner, 2 Chainz, checking in with the veggie man himself, my partner, Joseph.
Thanks for having me on the show.
How you doing, man? So tell the people out there a little bit about yourself and what you have going on.
What we'll be serving tonight is food from my restaurant, PYT. And it's a vegetable-focused restaurant. I started working with a nonprofit charter school. Part of the curriculum was for the kids to be able to be a part of the growing process. What didn't go to the cafeteria, the restaurants would buy. And so they would also learn the economics of it.
Right.
That they had a hand in growing it and eating it and making money from it. So you're working with a lot of kind of challenging factors because it also gets back to like having less of a carbon footprint.
I just feel like this is the next level way of thinking as far as growing your own food. It involves the kids, which involves the future, which is a really dope recipe for really growing anything successful, in my opinion. PYT, is it an acronym? Does it mean anything? I know what my PYT
Well, I mean, it was inspired by the Michael Jackson song.
Okay. All of us Michael Jackson fans.
But it also means it could be pretty young turnip or pretty yellow
tomato.
Yeah.
So is it tomato or tomato?
It depends where you're at.
Okay. So tell me about your restaurants.
I opened my first restaurant about 6 years ago, Baco Mercat. And my second one was Barmaz, so that's the Tex-Mex. And then Orson Winston, that's Italian-Japanese. And then a year and a half ago, I opened PYT, which kind of pulled all the restaurants, vegetable-focused together. And they're all at 4th and Main Street in downtown LA.
What makes you such an expert on so many different flavors?
My family loved everybody. So I have a mix mix. I'm Mexican, Spanish, German, French, English, Irish, Apache.
Everything except black. But you do have black in you because you know how to hustle.
Every day.
You got 19 restaurants in the same block going against each other, and all the money running right back to you. You know what we call that in Atlanta? Trapping. Congratulations, bro. You're doing something right. What's this? What's
We got some black truffle.
I thought that was truffle.
Yeah,
I got truffle last time. Big old truffle. Somebody stole my truffle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is my chef, Franco.
Hey, Franco, how you doing?
These are completely vegan, except for the last dish, which has some dairy. But
I'm not vegan. I do eat healthy, though. I do eat healthy, but I don't eat beef and pork. But I'm not quite vegan. I'm somewhere in the middle. But I do like to try different foods. I think I'm a tester for a lot of delicacies around the world. I always keep my pinky up. They know I'm good for the etiquette side of things.
Wow. So this is our chef salad that was inspired by the kids.
Wow. What's this?
Well, this is the turnip, and this has French Perigord black truffles sliced in between the layers. I wanted a dish that was going to have the same gusto as meat, but was all vegetable. I took a classic technique of salt baking. It really intensifies the flavor, and what we've done, there's about 20 grams of...
20 grams? You got some... What you got in there?
There's 20 grams of truffle, which are about $100 a gram.
Yeah?
Yeah. They can range anywhere from $800 a pound to $1,200-1,500 a pound, depending.
You almost got an ounce worth of pretty young truffle.
Yeah.
Pretty young truffle in there.
There you go.
How much would this salad cost?
Okay, I gave you about 10 grams.
Oh, you weighing up?
This was just $100 right here.
What do you mean $100?
This, if you eat the whole thing, that's like close to 30 grams. That's like $300.
You really a trap man. Hey, man, listen, man. Why?
Because truffles are extremely expensive.
I know, but like...
And the blood, sweat, and tears that the kids have to put in.
So the kids getting some of this money, this kickback?
Pardon?
Are the kids...
Oh, yeah. Anything we buy from the school,
excuse me?
we
Let me
get
be clear. Are the kids getting a kickback? Like, you know how the NCAA don't pay the kids to play sports? Are the kids getting kickback?
Yes.
Is this caviar?
This is tomberie, and it tastes kind of like quinoa, but we serve it at the restaurant with the turnip, but we also offer it as a vegan caviar option. This you can only get from Japan.
So essentially, the person eating is paying for flights.
Yeah, I mean, the Perigord only comes from this southwest region in France, which is why it's so expensive and so...
It's the travel cost.
Yeah, the travel and just the rarity, because these are all grown wild. They used to use pigs to hunt for them because they would have to smell them, but now they use dogs.
Truffle grows on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I teach y'all something. I teach you something every episode.
The tomberie, we'll do like $30 for 10 grams.
I'm from the streets, right? When I hear grams, I think about the trap. You know, I'm just street. When I think about grams, are you weighing this stuff up?
Yes, we have to, because it is so expensive.
When I'm riding around with my digital scale, I need to know if this is really an ounce. And do you have deals? Drug dealers have deals.
What we'll do is we'll just gift. Like if you came in, we would just go super heavy.
Extra on a truffle.
Yeah.
Buying food by the gram, you know, right here. Most expensive is bring your scale. Anytime I see gold, it's a price hike.
They're going to know whether you want the nurse to come in plain clothes or dressed as a nurse. Oh.
Taco Bell invites you to a world where you'll find burritos filled with nachos or indulgent chicken enchiladas for just $1. The new $1 Grande Burritos from Taco Bell's new Cravings Value Menu. Value beyond belief.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Thomas.
If you were choosing a network, would you want the one the experts at Root Metrics say is #1 in the nation?
Sure. They probably know what they're talking about.
Or the one that J.D. Power says is highest in network quality by people who use it every day?
This is a tough one.
Well, not really, because Verizon won both, so you maybe have to choose.
Why didn't you just lead with that?
It's like a fun thing.
Chosen by experts, chosen by you. Get Apple Music on us. It's the unlimited plan you need on the network you deserve. Now buy one of our best phones and get one on us.
I used to run low on cash right before payday and not be able to do anything. But now that I'm banking with Chime, I get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. I just got paid.
Start banking with Chime today at chime.com.
And what you got coming up now? What you got? That looks nice. Spark that up for me.
Okay.
I'm eating in 1 minute.
So this is our hand-torn pasta. It's an egg noodle, and we make a sauce out of poblano chilies. It's not spicy, with sorrel and arugula. This gets like 20 grams.
How many grams is each slice? Can you tell? That's not a gram.
It's just
probably 3 slices a gram. No, it's probably.
This is like 20 grams.
Of truffle that you just put on there? I used to be able to eyeball it. I used to see it and tell you how many grams. I can't tell what the truffle is. It's going to take me a minute. Weighing your scale.
This is our signature cocktail. This is the Night Vision. We serve it with gold leaf, ginger, lemon, and a Monkey 47 gin. It's the most expensive on the market.
Monkey 27.
Monkey 47.
Oh.
The most expensive on the market. And it's because it's from Germany, and all the ingredients are from the Black Forest. So 47 different botanical ingredients make this gin. And it's $50 for 375 milliliters.
Monkey 27.
Monkey 47.
I've done enough of these episodes to know anytime I see gold, it's a price hike.
So this is like a $55.
This right here is $55.
Yeah. It's fresh juiced carrot, fresh lemon juice, and fresh ginger.
That ain't bad. It's in there. Alcohol in there.
And we top it off with a little bit of champagne.
And that's gluten-free too, huh? That's delicious. How much is that plate?
$200. But if you keep shaving, it could go up to $3.
Damn.
But don't be afraid. Like, this is only if you go. This is only if you go black truffle.
I can definitely salute you and say that this stuff is delicious. Truffle from France and some stuff from Japan. Basically,
and all the vegetables from California.
Basically, this plate has a lot of stamps on his passport. The most expensive was 2 chainz.
Alcohol is nature's greatest gift to mankind. Why? Because it makes you feel good. The ethanol in alcohol releases serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins in your brain. And there's some earth love for your body too. Ethanol kills harmful microbes and provides B vitamins. So yeah, go ahead and call your cocktails medicine. I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Alcohol is medicine. And this is the most earth-loving, hippy-dippy alcohol/medicine drink of them all. It's called Fog Point by Hangar One. Why? Because it's made with San Francisco fog. For those of you who forgot everything you learned in 2nd grade, fog is just condensed water hanging out in the air. Hangar One created mesh nets called quote-unquote fog catchers to pull the water droplets out of the air and collect in big tanks. The full tanks of fog water are then taken out to Alameda Island, where the water is blended with vodka distilled from California wines. Wow. First they make a big old bridge, and now put in fog in booze. My God, what will San Francisco come up with next? The most expensivest vodka deserves the most perfectest martini. And here's how the true baller makes it. 2 shots for 2 chainz, just a dash of vermouth, and I don't care what that pasty devil James Bond says. The best vodka martinis are stirred, not shaken. Let's top it off with a dope garnish, and voila, that's how you martini.
We coordinate airport pickup and drop off. Say you're getting off the plane when you arrive.
On the way there.
There goes nothing.
Would you care for another helping, darling?
Yes, my love.
Garçon, Red Bull gives you wings.
Do humans like overpaying with Verizon? Don't they know they can get the 3rd, 4th, and 5th lines free with Sprint?
Yeah, that means Sprint's unlimited plan gives you 5 lines for just $20 per month per line.
Really?
Yes, and you can save more than $1,000 over Verizon and AT&T with Sprint.
No way.
Robots don't lie. The man in the mom jeans is correct.
Switch today and get 5 lines for just $20 per month per line. See how you can save more than $1,000 in the first year with Sprint.
If you like Geico commercials, you're going to love the best of Geico. It's Geico's all-time greatest hits back on TV for a limited time.
And if you love the best of Geico, you're going to really love voting online for your favorite. You can even enter for a chance to appear in an upcoming Geico commercial.
This fire's toasty, Linda, but the best of Geico collection sounds even hotter.
To vote for your favorite Geico ad and enter to win, visit geico.com/bestof.
That's geico.com/bestof.
When you rent a car on Turo, you're renting from a real person. No shuttle rides, no waiting in line, and no wandering a car lot. This is better than your typical car rental. This is Turo. Download the app today.
Where'd you register? You guys got the best gifts.
Zola. Zola makes registering for newlywed life easy. Get free shipping on top brands, 20% off remaining gifts post-wedding, and add honeymoon funds. Get started for free at zola.com/joy.
Hey, what are you doing up there? I'm applying for a new job with the Monster mobile app. You won't be seeing me much longer. Right.
This school trains creative problem solvers to master the deadly arts.
Meet Marcus, the new rat. You're at the bottom of the food chain, like us.
You ain't got a rep. People will see you weak, and they come at you.
It's a cold, cruel world. And you can't survive without a family. Even if they are liars and murderers.
What's up? What's up?
How's it going, Mr. Two Chainz? I'm Anthony from the Cure IV.
And I'm Annie. I'm going to be your nurse today.
Hey, nice to meet both of you guys. What's going on today?
I'm going to be giving you a vitamin IV infusion. Have you ever had one before?
Never.
So we have all kinds of applications. People call us when they're hungover the morning after, and we deliver an IV infusion with an electrolyte blend that replenishes you exactly how you need to be replenished.
Yeah. In this bag, we have B12. It helps regulate your sleep pattern. B-complex to help stimulate your metabolism. And we also have glutathione, which is a powerful antioxidant. It's really good for, like, our beauty, we call it. It's good for your skin. It also helps for muscle recovery.
Yeah, I went to the gym earlier.
This is actually our vitamins.
Oh, they're vitamins?
We have a special one for you, the trap recovery treatment, so.
I probably need it. I've been trapping all night. From my understanding, you guys can make house calls.
We do. We focus on sending the nurse to you.
All right. Now, you know what you're doing. I don't need you missing my vein.
I've been a nurse for 7 years.
All right.
You go to the gym today, got some good veins?
I always have pretty good veins, you know. What does a procedure like this cost?
Our house calls start at $200 in the Los Angeles area. Our regular patients that are very health conscious, they're spending about $500 to $1,000 a week.
The nutrient test, what does that consist of?
It's a blood test in-home. We get the samples transported to the lab. You're able to see what you're deficient in, and then we'll customize a formula so you get an IV infusion that's custom to you.
How much is that procedure alone?
That test for the micronutrient test by itself is $600.
All right.
Hold the fist for me, please.
All right. And don't be nervous, because we only using vitamins, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
How often do you give them?
Daily.
All right. There goes nothing.
It wasn't too bad, was it? Too painful?
Oh, no.
No. Yeah, your skin looks beautiful.
Thank you. Black don't crack. Black don't crack, babe.
What's another one of your services that you offer?
We coordinate airport pickup and drop off. Say you're getting off the plane,
Shoot you on the way there. What would that run you?
It starts at $1,000, and that's just for one nurse and supplies showing up. And then depending on how many people are getting treatments, it goes up from there. We kind of take a cross between hospitality and healthcare. You know, you call anyone in our office, they're going to know you by first name, whether you want the nurse to come in plain clothes or dressed as a nurse. So we get in, we get into that deal. Not exactly like that. It's fusion. Some people.
I think I want you to dress up when you come see me. Check my pulse.
When we started the company, we did a lot of hangover treatments, and it's kind of transitioned to people that are more health conscious.
Preventative. It's hard for a lot of people to get the balanced diet in every single day. So what these vitamins do is they go in and replenish and give you everything you need.
Thank you, Anthony.
How do you feel?
I don't know if it's psychological, but I feel like, Mike can play a game of 21 or something like that.
Definitely affects every patient differently. The worse you feel, the more effect you feel.
Some of my patients do say that they feel like a high,
They like to get a maximum dosage of vitamin and
like a natural energy high. Like
feel what they call like a vitamin rush.
Hey there, buddy.
Aww.
How you doing? It's been good energy out here. It's been good vibes, and I kind of like to bounce that around and see if who I talk to after this. Who's my?
I can be your personal nurse when you need me.
So yeah, we're open 6 a.m. to midnight.
That's what it is. 2 chainz. What up? It's your player partner checking in. 2 chainz, and this is most expensivest. Look, nobody wants to be lonely. Everybody want a boo. Today, we're going to explore people who want to purchase passion. First, we're going to talk about matchmaking. Look, on this episode of Most Expensivest Pimping. I was trying to say that word without saying it. And if matchmaking is too old school for you, we're going with Raya, a dating app. Not only is it exclusive, but very selective. It's some people I know on there.
Definitely some people you know on there.
And if you can't get the app,